Hello. Expanding on my last posting on beer, I'd like to talk about sporting events brought to us by the crass commercialism of beer commercials, soft drinks, and chips, especially today's game of the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is a great little ritual that we go through every year, and because it's a competition between the NFC and the AFC champions, there is no doubt who is the best team by the end of the game. Now, in college football, you really can't tell who the best team is because of all the bowl games. You have to go by the rankings. But there's no question about it with the Super Bowl. And even though a lot of times, especially if you're a sports fan that's standing on the sidelines with no team in the game, yeah, speculation goes with the commercials. The commercials were quite good. Some were funny, some were a little disturbing, some were very good. But the game itself turned out to be a great game. And it was basically the story of two brothers coaching both teams. San Francisco didn't show up at first, and it looked like they were not going to have a very good game. Now, with my family, because the Steelers weren't there, turns out about half of us were supporting Baltimore, and the other half, including myself, were going for San Francisco. But we really didn't care. We wanted to see the blind zebra screw up. We wanted to see personal efforts and all the strategies involved in the game, and hopefully turn out to have a nice, enjoyable time. Turned out to be a very good game because San Francisco didn't give up. They came back and they almost won the whole thing. And it's just a great example of people never giving up, and it was very inspiring. And again, all of it brought to us by crass commercialism. I was also doing some research today, and I looked up Karl Marx because I had heard that he had actually died in a pub across the street from the main London library that he spent a lot of time in, because he was always researching and writing his books. But his books didn't sell very well. He only sold a couple hundred copies of the Communist Manifesto in the first 6 years, and he basically died broke. But couldn't find out if he actually died in the pub yet, but I'll have an update on that later on. The interesting thing is the YouTube videos here of Karl Marx, some of them come with commercials, including one with a picture of a Corvette with a caption under it saying, "Enemy of the State." Only in America can you have Karl Marx brought to you by commercialism, and also have a great game with a lot of surprises, turning into a very good event with or without any great commercial or whatever. It's just a great sporting event, and we're looking forward to next year. I'm also looking forward to talking with you tomorrow. Thank you.